Could you imagine being abandoned all alone in the depths of the Carron Dams? The trees whispering and pulling you in, the ponds and rivers polluted with disease, rising up to trap you. Having nothing to eat and drink bar some muddy dead leaves and the water from a murky, stagnant pond. Sounds awful, doesn't it? Well, lucky for you, Carron Dams is nothing like that at all. The dams is a safe and suitable place to survive and even flourish.
Stuck for a long time in the dams, but it is still a good idea to try and get noticed and ask for help. Use a torch to make the Morse code signal for help. ... Another way is to start a fire that burns black smoke. If you can't get a fire going, use a pocket mirror and direct it towards the sun to make a flashing signal. If there are a lot of you, you could use some of your clothes to spell out SOS on the ground, or you could even lie on the ground to spell out SOS. Hopefully someone will spot you and come to the rescue.
If you are lost for a while, it is best to think about shelter before it gets dark. It is pretty easy to do. The best place would be on a hill or high ground. If it rains, the water will run down the hill. Never build your shelter at the bottom of a slope, as if it rains you will feel like you're sleeping on a waterbed. You can try build your shelter from sticks and moss. Build it against a tree as it will hold up the sticks you put against it, and it will help them resist the wind. Place layers of fern on your roof to make it waterproof, and line the wall and floor with moss for comfort. Alternatively, if you had a tarpaulin with you and some rope, you would string that from a tree and make a great shelter. Use whatever materials you have to hand and you'll be safe and warm.
Water, water, water. It is important to stay hydrated and healthy, therefore you're going to need to get yourself some water. I have just the trick of how to get some. First of all, you should probably know that not all areas of the dams have clean water. There are some marshy green lakes like the Shrek Pond near the bridge. Who would want to drink that?
The next most important thing is of course food. Here are a few different ideas about how to get food. If you're a vegetarian, don't worry. There's plenty of things you can eat like wild garlic, nettles and brambles. Remember to boil the nettles first before you eat them, as this will take all the sting away. They really are full of vitamins and very good for you. If you prefer to eat meat, you could hunt rabbits and deer, but this takes time and energy plus butchery skills. Could you take all the guts and stuff out? I would stick to the vegetarian option if I were you.
If you want to cook your food and stay warm, you'll need to build a fire. Let's hope you're lucky enough to have a strike fire with you, or even a box of matches. You can collect dry tinder from the dried out heads of bulrushes. These are almost like cotton wool and are full of tiny seeds. Pull them apart and spark your strike fire. They'll catch alight really quickly. Now build your fire up slowly, adding small sticks, then larger logs. Make sure you build a barrier for your fire. You don't want to burn down the Carron Dams.
Whatever you do, don't panic. What I have realised is that it's a great honour to have the Carron Dams and to be able to explore it. There are many resources to help you survive there. Maybe you'll like it so much you won't want to be rescued.